You'll edit that out.
Oh, for sure. I'm gonna edit that out. So, you came to me and you're like, dude, I got a great idea for the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like a scenario type of thing. And
Well, I have two. We can probably talk about both of them on this podcast.
okay, let's do it.
So the first one is,
Love
if
it.
you were in a mall, let's say like this is just an abandoned mall.
What, so, abandoned mall, no shops, no nothing,
nobody
there's
in
no
there.
equipment, there's
Just
no...
nothing.
It's not like you went into
It's
downtown
like,
mall.
do you know what the back rooms is?
Yes.
It's like the back rooms.
Oh, God.
Okay, just fucking emptiness.
Ugh.
Okay? You're in a mall, abandoned, empty, back rooms looking like motherfuckers, all that good stuff. Doors are shut off, everything's locked, you can't get out. For 24 hours, you're stuck in there with either a gorilla, silverback gorilla, or 3 black mambas. Which one would you take?
Oh, my God, Jesus.
Like, both are fucking horrible situations, but...
I'm gonna be stuck in there with, like, a puppy.
No, because it's not gonna hurt you, stupid.
Right, I know. Okay.
Puppy. He's gonna throw it some meat and it leaves you alone.
Right, exactly. Here's my shoe. Play with my shoe. I think I would rather choose a silverback gorilla. And this is why. I don't know if I could ever communicate with a snake, let alone 3 of them, ever. I don't know if I could ever communicate with a silverback gorilla.
Well, just think about this, though. It's only for 24 hours.
Yeah. But
Okay?
still.
But here's the thing. Is that if that fucking gorilla sees you,
Oh, yeah.
you are fucked. Like, you cannot run from a fucking gorilla. He climbs everything.
I mean, either way.
You run up steps, he'll get up the steps before your
couldn't
ass.
get away from a mamba either.
Yeah, you could. Just throw shit in front of it.
But there's nothing to throw. You're in an abandoned, it's just halls.
That's true.
Right? There's nothing.
Throw your clothes at it. I don't know.
Until I have...
Okay, but you gotta think about how fast is a gorilla compared to a fucking snake.
I mean, bro.
I mean, there's 3 of them. I know.
I'm hiding. I am finding the darkest room.
But you gotta think about also, if you make any type of sound, you know, it's gonna know.
Oh, for sure.
Because it's just you and that fucking monster.
100%, dude.
Not monster, gorilla.
Mean, see, my thought is the gorilla is loud. Even when it walks, it moves. It's moving. I mean, I don't know what sounds they make, but you know, whatever.
But it's not gonna be doing that all the time. You gotta think about, like, it's just y'all two.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's if anything, it's gonna be walking around.
But I'm gonna hear it.
It'll probably like stop, sit,
But snakes,
mess
bro,
with shit.
Snakes have a ridiculous sense of smell. They fucking taste with their nose.
I don't know. I think if anything, I'd probably choose the black mambas.
Okay, why?
Well, just because they're small. You know, I'm not saying that they're small and like, oh, you know, they can get through everywhere and blah blah blah. But I have more of a chance of running from a snake and, like, let's say there's stairs, whatever the hell. I can go down those steps or slide down those fucking the railing or whatever the hell, and I can get away faster from the snake itself. Yeah, you know, it could be they could be hiding anywhere, but think about it. It's a big ass mall.
Yeah.
You know, I could run to the other side of the mall and, you know, there could be nothing. And it's only 24 hours.
True.
So it's like, you know, just hiding or fucking walking around. If I see a snake, bolt.
Right, true.
And
Wait, how big are mambas though?
I have no idea.
I thought they were like, look it up. Can you look it up? See how big a black mamba is? Like, because we're talking about,
Like fully grown.
yeah, fully grown, like the biggest one ever
Fully
recorded, and we're doing that. Because I'm thinking about a damn anaconda. That's what I got in my head. When you're talking about black mamba, I'm thinking
Black
3
mamba.
massive, like, anacondas.
Yeah, no.
My
Anacondas. I would never go anywhere near a fucking anaconda.
Buns, hun.
The average adult black mamba is 2.5 meters long,
Okay.
with a maximum length of 4.3 meters. So 14 feet. That is a massive snake.
Right. Fucking exactly, dude.
Dude, Jesus Christ.
14 feet long.
I didn't know how big they were.
3 of them.
I'd still pick the snake.
No.
Yeah, no,
It's a slow, painful death, bro. They're gonna
I mean, like I said, it's
if
24
they
hours.
get you, bro,
And yeah, they're big.
I'd rather a gorilla
But I still
punch
think
me
I'd be
in
able to
the
get away.
face and kill me.
Well, see, it
instantly.
wouldn't fucking punch you in the face and eat you.
Well, yeah, but I think
It
that
would
be
fucking destroy your body.
Well,
Let's see, silverback.
a full-size silverback. Oh, dude, they're massive.
So, fully grown silverback gorillas are about 4 to 6 feet tall. Arm span is 2.8 meters. Chest is 1.98 meters. How much do they weigh?
Oh, I think they weigh like 500 or 600
Weighs
pounds.
between 100 and 270 kilograms. So
Okay.
what is that in pounds?
I think that's
270 kilograms in pounds.
I think that's like 400 pounds. I'm not good with metrics.
Neither am I.
So, sorry.
So 595
pounds.
Pounds.
So 6 foot tall.
6 foot tall, 500 pounds.
So 6 feet tall, 600 pounds.
Yeah.
Now, how much can they their strength?
Well, they're okay. So
I know that they can,
a
like, pull a damn
monkey's
tree.
strength compared to a human is like 10 times our strength.
So a gorilla
So
is like
a fully
100 times.
a fully grown male
Gorilla.
like strength compared to like a gorilla or
Look,
like
look
a,
it up,
a
look
monkey.
it up, and be like, okay, what can a fully grown silverback gorilla, like how much stronger is a silverback gorilla than, a man, a human? I'm curious.
The silverback gorillas are in fact stronger than 20 adult humans combined.
Oh my god, dude.
Dude, I'm taking the fucking snake.
Oh my god.
Dude, I would not fuck with 20 adults
20 adult on one hand.
on one fucking hand.
Bro, those things are crazy.
That's terrifying.
I would.
They can lift or throw up to 815 kilograms.
850.
That's like
Bro,
1,000. That's like around maybe 1,000.
Dude,
I don't know. I'm shit at math.
That's like, okay, so they weigh 600 pounds.
Yeah.
So they can lift and throw like, okay, their weight plus like half.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's fucking terrifying.
Dude, yes.
I
Okay,
never want to go to the zoo.
Bro, do you see those guys in the zoo running around,
Those
sliding
fucking
around and shit?
those what are they called? Zookeepers?
Oh my god.
Man, you need to fucking give them motherfuckers a raise.
Bro, I don't even think
They better be getting like paid for life.
They gotta get 7 bananas instead of 2.
Deadass, dude, fuck that.
Bro, like
20 adult humans
Oh my
combined is what a fucking gorilla can.
Oh
how strong
my
that
god,
fucker
dude.
is.
Dude, they're massive, bro. They're stinking bodybuilders, bro.
Dead ass.
Dude, and the thing with a gorilla is it'll run through anything.
And they don't know their own strength.
Right.
So they can't control how much they fucking squeeze or throw or do whatever.
It's like the Hulk.
Yeah.
It'll run through a wall and bro, like
So you can't escape a fucking gorilla.
Nah,
like
bro.
no matter what whatever you do. Like a snake, you put a wall in front of it, it ain't gonna get past that wall.
Yeah, barricade,
But
although it does
gorilla,
I think snakes have exoskeletons, so like they can squeeze everything.
well, you gotta think about the black mamba. It's big. It's not gonna be able to squeeze through shit.
Okay, I want to find out. Look and see, what is this like? What do we search? How small of a space can a fully grown black mamba squeeze through? Something like that. I'm curious. Because I think snakes are similar to like octopus, where they like, if there's like a cut, like a sliver, they could just get through. Because they don't, like if you run a snake over, it doesn't kill it. They have no skeleton. They're like exoskeleton or something like that. So you have 14-foot black mamba. 3 of them. That's 32 feet of black mamba.
It doesn't say.
Does it say what like the strength of a black mamba is? Like one fully grown black mamba? Black mama? Black mamba! Oh god, that's hilarious. That's not what I meant to say.
Okay, bite can deliver about 100 to 120 milligrams of
Poison?
that's venom. Yeah.
Oh, you're dead.
The maximum record dose is 400 milligrams. So you're dead. You're way over dead.
You get bit, you're dead.
So I'm guessing like bite force or squeeze power.
Yeah, I want to say like squeeze force, like, because don't they like, snakes wrap themselves around their prey and then like just basically suffocate them or crush their bones.
Yeah, it doesn't say. Squeeze force.
I don't know if it's squeeze force. That sounds so. Anybody listens to this that has anything to do with like animals, sorry, I'm an idiot when it comes to that stuff. I don't know.
I mean, I'm just as much as an idiot. I'm over here trying to type it.
What would you call that?
I don't know.
Like power or strength, I guess.
Well, I typed in strength and it doesn't give me nothing.
So I guess maybe that snake doesn't wrap you up; it just bites you.
Well, every snake does, but I don't think it's like.
I mean, if it's 14 feet, I can only imagine. It's like, that's strong.
Okay, so it can move at speeds up, so 10 miles per hour. for a short distance.
Right, run
So
10
they
miles an hour.
don't go very fast.
So they go like quick spurts.
It's like a quick spurt, basically.
Dude, what is a gorilla top speed?
Oh fuck.
Bro, gorilla, yeah, no. I mean, after knowing this information, maybe the snakes would be a better bet.
Gorilla?
Unless you just want to die instantly. If you're like, nah, screw it, I'm gonna go.
How fast is a gorilla?
I wouldn't even want to be trapped with a chimpanzee. Those things are ruthless, man.
25 miles per hour.
Nah.
Dude,
Bro,
fuck that. I can't even run 25 miles per hour.
That's like an NFL player, bro.
That is.
Like, NFL running backs can get up to like between 20 and 23 miles an hour. Some maybe 25, but that's like...
In comparison to
7
Usain
seconds.
Bolt's record in the 100-meter dash, that's how much they can run.
Yeah, not me.
To Usain Bolt.
Bro, you're dead. And they're going to run through all the walls.
Fuck yeah.
They're going to run through there, man. That place is going to be done. I guess.
Oh my god. Okay, here's a gorilla fact,
Gorilla
I guess, 'cause that's
fact.
what it's called. It says there's a size of 4 foot 7 inch or a 6 foot 5 inch tall. Top speed is 30 to 35 kilometers, so 20 to 25 miles per hour. That's fucking stupid.
That's scary.
And you still want to get in with the gorilla?
Nah,
Fuck that,
I'm
dude. Pick the
done.
snakes.
Yeah. Although, like, again, the thought of if all the snakes are together, it'd be easier.
Yeah.
Because they are just gonna like, whatever. Unless they corner you, if
See,
you
but
get into a corner.
I don't
you're
think
done.
I wouldn't know if that would fall into place because I mean, I know over time snakes will eat each other.
Yeah, not in 24 hours.
Exactly.
I mean,
I don't
maybe.
know, dude. Snakes are
Okay,
weird.
so what about this? I got one.
But we're getting like real hypothetical.
No.
with this,
Here,
so.
this is better. This is not better, but this is good.
Not better.
Not
but
better.
this is good.
You've got 3 black mambas, a fully grown silverback gorilla, and you're all stuck in them all together.
Fucking dead.
Dude, well,
What I would try to do is I'd try to lead the gorilla to the snake.
Correct! And then, like, slide under the gorilla's ball sack, let it teabag me on the way out, and I'm out.
Its balls just slap me
in the face, knockout.
Pregnant.
Like, I don't want to know how big a gorilla's nutsack is.
I'm not searching that up. I'm not searching that up. You know, like in gym class back in the day when they had like those sacks full of balls?
Right?
That's their
it's like that.
nutsacks.
It's that.
That's what it is.
How big is the size of a fully grown silverback's?
Well, actually, from what I hear, it's
nutsack?
like the ape, or whatever the hell, their
Yeah.
genitals aren't that big. They're pretty small.
Actually, you know what? That would make sense because
I mean, they're always naked. So
You
I
don't-
mean,
yeah, you
you'd
never-
see a nutsack.
I
on that
wonder if they're
motherfucker.
like tucked inward
Probably. That's what I'm saying.
so they
They're
don't get
small.
like hurt,
Or
right?
it's like a dog. You know how like whenever it's like in heat, the little lipstick comes out. That's what happens with them. That's what I'm assuming. I don't know.
Bro, there's a video.
I don't know gorillas.
I'll find the video. I'll screen record it and I'll put it in this podcast. But there is a video. It aired like 15, maybe 16 years ago when YouTube, I think, was first kicking off. And it's a video of these monkeys in this tree, and 2 monkeys are getting it on. And this one monkey kind of walks up, and they're all in the tree together. These 2 monkeys are up at the
You're
top
gonna
of
have
the
to blur it
tree.
because we'll get demonetized.
And they're
for some
like,
shit
well, you
like
can't
that.
see it. Like, it's already pre-blurred.
Oh, okay.
But you can't really see it. You just see that there are monkeys in the tree, and this one monkey underneath, and he walks up and grabs the male
I've seen
monkey's
that.
nutsack.
Yeah, I've seen that.
You just see like these monkeys are so curious about each other, about themselves, about each other, and it's just hilarious because 2 monkeys.
It's scary
are,
how smart they can
are-
get.
for sure, super small, way smarter than we are.
Scary thing is that he could pop those motherfuckers if he wanted to.
Oh right,
With
yeah,
the strength that they got, just
dude,
Gone.
it's so funny, dude. Just like
no more kids.
watching.
That's how they used to do vasectomies back then.
Watching it's
Just
terrible.
walk up and pop.
Watching monkeys, like just natural videos of the monkeys in their natural habitat.
Back in the day.
Bro, they'll
porn.
friggin' pee in their own hand and drink it. They poop in their hand and throw it at each other. You're just like, what is happening?
And they're smart.
And they're so smart, but that's
Yeah,
not.
but that's what they do.
It's like that's what super genius looks like. I'm
Right.
just gonna pee in my hand.
It's like, fuck you, Einstein.
Oh my god! And they don't use sanitization.
No.
They wipe their
They
hands.
shit in their hand and they eat a banana right after. With their hand.
Oh my god! And then, or they go to their friend and eat fleas off them with their poop hand.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's
That's
terrible.
fucking disgusting.
All right, anyways, this got out of hand. All right, what was the other scenario?
Way longer. All right, here's the other one. You either, every day when you get into your car, you either have to fight a lion every year or fight a chicken every day you get in.
So once a year I fight a lion?
Yep.
Or every day I gotta fight a chicken? Or every day you gotta
fight a chicken. And see, like,
can I sell the car?
No. This is the thing. People are like, oh, that's an easy choice. Obviously, the chicken, blah blah blah. But you got to think about too. Chickens are fucking assholes.
Bro,
like they will
aggressive.
peck the fuck out of you. Like I've seen. It's funny to say that, but I've seen cockfights.
Nice.
That's what they're called.
Yeah.
Roosters, they fight each other. Dude, they do some serious damage.
Yeah.
Every day you get into your vehicle, you have to fight a fucking chicken. Every year you have to fight a lion.
I'd be eating a lot of chicken. I'd be killing them motherfuckers.
I'd choose it.
I'd choose
Chicken.
chicken.
Easy. I would never fight a fucking lion. That's the stupidest thing ever.
And you don't know what day the lion's gonna show up.
Exactly. Every time you go to your car, you're just like,
dude,
you in there?
you would die of a heart attack before the lion killed you.
I would just never get in my
From
fucking car.
freaking out, but like,
I'd lock that bitch and let the motherfucker die on his own.
Uber, please. Uber, please.
I'd let the heat kill him.
Oh, is the lion in the car?
In the car.
Oh.
It's not out the car. It's in the car. You have to get in the car with the lion
No.
and fight it in there.
I'll fight a chicken.
There's some people that were like, oh, I'll train to fucking fight the chicken or the lion and blah blah blah. It's like, you were gonna fight a lion.
A lion, bro.
He is the king of the fucking jungle.
Bro, you're dead.
It's like, he has a title for a fucking reason.
All right.
Like a chicken, a chicken, it hurts when you get pecked, and then they can hit vital spots.
Yeah.
But you can grab a chicken by its fucking neck and twist it and then throw it, and that's it. It's dead.
I'm gonna punt it.
What's in your car? You can't fucking kick it if you're sitting down.
Gonna,
I'm saying, you grab it by its neck and just twist and then
Oh.
throw, and that's it. And then eat chicken.
I'd rather
for dinner.
lose a couple fingers than my whole life.
Yeah, dead ass. Dead ass.
Oh my God.
That's I don't know. People make the stupidest things up, but
There was a show it used to do. It used to have these different scenarios. It'd be like, what would it be if an alligator versus a great white, right? And it was like that, and they would do all these projections.
Oh, I've seen those. Yeah.
I don't know if they ever did a silverback gorilla and a lion, but that would be interesting.
I don't think they ever did. That's really fucked.
Yeah, gorilla, 3 snakes. I'm out. I'm like,
I'd
I
do
think it
snakes.
depends on what kind of death
Snakes.
you want to have. Like, of course, you're like, I want to survive.
We'll
but
see, but like a snake, you can outrun. It's 10 miles per hour, but it's like,
But
that's a
remember
spurt,
this. They're 14 feet long at 10 miles an hour. So how
Well, that
far
depends
is
on where the distance you are at.
Oh, that's true.
So if you're like, if you see it and it sees you, and you're like maybe
But the other thing too with snakes, bro,
a yard away, you can get away
they
easily.
can smell you. They can smell you. Either way, no. I mean, it's a lose-lose situation, bro. It's a lose-lose.
I would throw shit, honestly.
Yeah.
Like I would break a pipe off or something, because
glass.
in a mall there's always shit around you,
Throw
especially
glass.
that's what I'm saying.
Because they
So
cut their
I would
feet
get like a pipe and like chunk it across the fucking mall, like in one big open area,
and make a noise and
make a noise all the way over there, and then bolt the other way.
I'm hiding in the rafters. I'm climbing. Well, no, those fuckers.
You can't climb. They can climb. You can't do shit.
Dude, this was thought out methodically, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
So methodically.
Because you can't climb, because they can climb.
And
Same
they
thing with
can
snakes.
see you.
Snakes can climb
I
also.
wonder how good their sight is. What's better on a gorilla, their sight or their vision or their smell? My thought is it's gonna be vision. I bet they have like night vision.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I'm sure they can see exceptional at night. Their smell's got to be good too. Like those are apex predators, like gorillas.
Gorillas and humans have a specialized area of the eye called a fovea,
Okay.
which contains numerous condensed light-sensitive cells and allows for good visual activity, unlike monkeys. Gorillas tend to rely more on vision than smell. But I mean, not saying that they don't smell.
No,
a good
I'm
amount.
sure they smell great.
So I'm pretty sure they can still smell you, but they're gonna see you way before they smell you.
I am gonna roll around in a pool of that and that gorilla's piss and shit, so I smell like him. So he doesn't want to come near me.
You have a scent on you. He's gonna smell you. That's not a smart
It doesn't
idea.
matter.
That's
It
a
doesn't
stupid idea.
It doesn't matter. Why as well smell
Because you
like
can't climb, you can't roll in his piss and shit, because it's just gonna get up the scent of you, or like of him himself, and he's
Yeah.
gonna be like, "Why the fuck am I over there?"
Yeah, that's true.
And then he's gonna go,
Dude, the animals are just so
and
much
they're
smarter.
curious, so they're gonna go and look. And
Yeah.
I mean, he's big as fuck, so what is he gonna be scared of? I'd get naked.
Shit on myself? Cover myself in my own shit?
No, fuck no. Because that just leaves your scent.
Oh.
I'd get naked and just hide.
Naked and afraid, baby.
Dude, butt ass naked. I just get butt ass naked because,
dude,
think about it. Your clothes have a scent.
This would be a great show.
It would.
But people would die.
I'd get butt ass naked because you gotta think about like the fabric and shit of your clothing has a smell.
Yeah, everything.
Like as long as the more you wear it,
yeah,
it gets stinky.
So then, would you take off incrementally and put it in different areas? Like,
yeah.
So like almost like.
So like I would get like I'd get my shirt whatever and like rub it on some parts and then run and then rub it on some other parts and then run and then rub it on some other parts and then throw it
in like a bush.
Yeah, and then whatever. Same thing with my pants and everything else because they most of the time they're gonna go up and like sniff, you know, because every animal does. And then same thing with my pants, my socks.
Now we're also kind of assuming like the gorillas and or the snakes want to have anything to do with us.
Yeah.
Right. We don't know. I mean, that gorilla could just be.
Well, see, like what I've always said and what I've always thought was like, if you don't bother them, they don't bother you.
I don't know if that's true for a massive fucking
exactly.
gorilla.
But that's what I've always believed in. Like with everything that I've messed with, like big dogs and shit and all that other stuff. If you don't mess with them, they don't mess with you. Imagine you trying to take a shit, like you're trying to squeeze one out, and the gorilla, you just hear him like walking up. Dude, what would you do?
That poop would have any problems coming out, dude.
There's restrooms. There's restrooms in there. Oh, so like God. You're obviously gonna be in a fucking stall.
Nah, man.
Taking a shit.
I'm gonna have to build, bro. Like
you can't build anything. You can break through it.
I know, but
like snakes, I wouldn't fuck with because snakes can go up through the drain and everything else and bite you in the balls or in the bum.
Perfect.
Unless you like shit right in its mouth. But
kiss your taint.
With like his little tongue just like licks it.
Bro, what the
heck? You're like, what is that?
Oh my God,
but
that's terrible.
No, I'd pinch it and run.
Bro.
I'd climb through the vents or something. I'd try to get out of there the fastest
I definitely would find weapons. I would have to, like, I mean, when I mean weapons, I'm talking about archaic weapons, like break glass and use that, because if the animal did try to attack me, I'm not just going to sit there, like, either one of them, you know?
Yeah.
Like, when I think about the forest, you know, makeshift, like, axe and stuff like that. Like,
you can do a lot with like some glass.
Yeah, or you just like find copper in the wall. Because if it's an abandoned building,
there's gonna be pipes everywhere.
Pipes and broken and copper and wire.
Exactly.
And, I mean, it's not gonna be safe at all. But there's gonna be stuff like I'm picturing like yeah, exactly. I mean, least of my worries with a fucking 80,000-pound gorilla, right? Saving grace would be dying from a tetanus. Or hepatitis C before the gorilla can kill me. You know what I mean? Like, then you wake up and the gorilla is like nursing.
These scenarios are fun to talk about.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
I'm picturing like an abandoned building, like in a zombie time, where it's like stuff on the floor, like cans here or there, like just stuff everywhere. It's like there's no.
Well, you gotta think about like too. There's also like machines and shit. You know what I mean?
Right. There's cash registers.
And you can make noise with all that stuff. The way I see it is like I always prefer just to make noise and run. You know? So I guess in a way,
gorillas would be really smart though. Like snakes, I don't know if they would care about the noise, but a gorilla,
because they're more like sense.
Yeah.
Like sense of smell, or like not sense of smell, but
that's kind of why I think I picked the gorilla. Because like again, like if I survive, great, but if I don't, it's gonna be a quick death. Like that, or maybe not. Maybe he plays with me like a orca. I don't know, but. Or maybe I make friends with it and be like,
I don't know about that.
Playing
24
fetch.
Hours? Hell no. Not in 24 hours.
I mean, if I got backed into a corner and this thing's like, I mean, I'm talking to it. I'm like, dude, we're the same. Look, we're the same. You don't want to kill me.
Just get naked.
I'm your toy. I'll be your toy.
Make sure you just pull your dick off.
Yeah, I'm just like, if you can find it, because it's going to be inside of me because of how scared I'm going to be.
I'm a woman now.
I'm a woman today.
I'm a woman with a nutsack.
With a nutsack.
That's terrifying.
It makes me think of like Tarzan. Like, you know, but I'm not. I'm like Jane.
Like Jane.
I'm like this itty bitty tiny thing. Like, dude.
Then you're the professor, not
6
Jane.
feet tall. Which, I mean, I'm almost 5'10".
See, but I'm 6 feet tall, so I'd be like right at the same height as it.
Yeah, but dude, then you're like that thing's got an ass and shoulders.
And shoulders.
And like it turns.
See, but
to
like
this,
it's I may have height on it because we're like somewhere around the same height. Right? But width is what I don't got.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like they are how
and strength, because I'm not as strong as fucking 20 adults.
And then they can lift like 1,200 pounds. Yeah, with ease.
Like nothing. And they can throw it. I mean, I think like the more we talk about it, I'd probably pick a gorilla, just because.
Yeah, I think it would be a little bit more fun. I don't know.
Fun?
I mean, no, not.
You're shitting yourself the whole time.
I mean, for sure, but like.
You're gonna be like.
Yo, bring up on your phone like the sound of an angry gorilla. Like, what sound do gorillas make when they're angry? Like, because I know they have like a scream. Oh, fuck. Oh my god.
Tell me, why does that sound like an angry chihuahua?
Yo, dude. Dude.
I mean, but you gotta think about that shit's echoing through the fucking mall.
Alright, you're in the shitter, and that thing opens the door to the bathroom.
You know what that kind of sounds like? Kind of like a lion when it makes like the...
Dude.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It sounds like my car trying to start.
Oh my god.
We're making jokes about it, but if we were like in a predicament with that sound,
I'm legit like
I'd be shitting everywhere.
I'm trying to picture myself in an area just hiding.
I'd be pissing my pants, shitting, I'd be vomiting, I'd be having milk out of my nipples. I don't know. I'd be panicking every situation, dude. That's so scary.
That's terrifying.
So never mind. I don't want the gorilla. I'll pick the snakes, even if I die by a snake.
What does the sound of a mamba snake make?
I think it just makes like a normal snake sound.
I don't know. I think they're silent. They're silent assassins, man.
Yeah, they don't make a noise.
I don't think so.
They just open their mouth and eat.
I think cobras would be more terrifying than a mamba, just because like when they
but I've seen people I've seen snakes that like perch up, you know, like they're gonna fucking attack.
Yeah.
And then if you move like at the right time, you know, and just slap it on the fucking head hard, it leaves you alone.
Yeah, you can't.
Like I've seen someone.
You can't do that to a gorilla.
You slap that motherfucker in the head, it's gonna rip you in half.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh fuck! And he cracked the glass.
Oh my god!
Fuck that! Hell no, dude. He just jumped. He ran and jumped and almost broke the fucking glass. And that glass is supposed to contain them in there, and he broke it. Fuck that shit.
It's great. Bro, if I was there, I would have been like...
I would have shat myself right there.
Hell yeah.
He was laughing. He's like, oh. Like, nah, fuck you.
Oh, bro. That glass was fine until that thing showed up.
Fuck yeah. Fuck that shit.
Oh my God.
I've seen that video like on TikTok and shit, but like I've never taken it serious until now that we're talking about gorillas.
Right.
Dude, that's terrifying. I'd still pick the gorilla, even if I die, you know, the way I am. Mm-hmm. But,
wow, those things are like...
They're fast. He was fast.
Dude. He ran like, that was like 20, 30 yards, and it was like... That.
Yeah, real quick.
Just, and then just jumped. Oh, that's the other thing. They can glide through the air.
And grab anything.
Yeah, that sucks.
Well, that was good. Good combo.
That was good. Good combo. Good podcast. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us while we were going through this shenanigans.
Yep.
So, we apologize for the delay. Just had some
like a fucking month.
Yeah, it was a couple months, but it's all good. I appreciate you.
We're back at it.
But yeah, we should be back on schedule for I know for a fact I saw a couple of the subscribers actually the other day. I saw one of you guys, Matt. Shout out to you, bro. Appreciate you, man, for subscribing and hanging out with us, listening, and also sharing the podcast with some of your friends, man. We really appreciate that.
Oh yeah, big time.
Honestly, the only way we're really going to grow, obviously, is consistency, number one, and then sharing. We're not for everybody, but for the people that we are for, we want to be in your pockets.
Yep.
Right? We want to be in your ears. We want to be on your playlist. So definitely just, if you don't mind, if you'd like to, just share the podcast. Either way, we just appreciate y'all hanging out with us. A Happy New Year to all of you. And I hope whatever you're wanting to achieve this year, you do it. Go after it. Go get it done, because it's not going to get done by thinking about it. It's going to get done by doing it, right?
Exactly.
I look at Kidrick's car, and that's literally it may seem silly, but the only reason his car is where it is now, and his projects and his life and his relationships and the things that he's building, and likewise with me, is because of consistent action. So
yeah, instead of just talking about it, I actually went for it, and I do all my things and everything that I'm wanting to do. I do it, and I don't just talk about it, because if the more you talk about it, the more it's not going to get done. So it's always better just to, even if you don't even know what you're doing, just go for it. Knock it out, get what you want done and over with, so that way...
Or just try.
Yeah, or try.
Go and try. Whatever the thing is that you're thinking about doing, just go for it. I mean, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But, just go for it. If there's a business you want to open, if there's something you want to do, just go try it. Go do it. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But what if it does?
The way I look at it is that nothing is impossible.
Amen.
People say that something, this, that is impossible for you to do. Nothing is impossible. It doesn't matter about your weight, your height, the way you look,
your bank account,
anything.
Your credit.
You are able to do anything. And it's like myself, I never thought I was going to be able to be a mechanic in some way, or know anything about cars, or do any of this type of stuff on YouTube. And look, I'm still doing all this stuff. It's already been several years since I've started doing all this stuff, and I've learned a lot, and I've continued to be learning more and more every day, and I'm not going to stop anytime soon. I want to be able to learn as much as I can and accomplish as much as I can. And this new year, I plan on doing a whole lot more, learning a whole lot more, and I'm going to achieve it either way.
Yeah.
Because anything is possible. You don't need all those things. You don't need all the things that you see on YouTube that people have. You can make it, or you can do stuff with your phone. Like, for some of you who want to do YouTube, vlogs or whatever, you can record on your phone. The phone nowadays have that type of quality and that high-tech stuff where you can record and upload and edit and everything on the phone.
Right.
So you don't need the most fancy camera and all this other stuff.
And you don't even need editing software. Even if you don't edit, it's fine.
And if you want it to happen, let it happen. Do it. Go 100% in, and if you fail, you fail.
And if people aren't talking shit about you and hating on you, you ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing it right.
Exactly.
They're haters or hating or what. That's a part of growth.
But I'm still going to continue to do what I want to do because of the fact that it's what I want to do. So just never take anything or anybody's comments or... Don't
let it get you off track. You got to be your biggest supporter of who you are. That I know that's something that Kendrick and I talk about all the time.
Yes,
we definitely are hard on ourselves. We are nitpicky on ourselves, and that's okay because we want to be the best. But at the end of the day, you still got to look back at what you did and be damn, I'm proud of myself. I did a good job.
Exactly. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I did that shit.
Exactly. And that's exactly how I look at my car. I look at it and I'm like, fuck, I did all this. This is my handiwork. This is what I did. And it's stuff like that. You feel really great about it and you feel accomplished. 100%. And that's exactly how I feel about it. So
let's go.
That's always the best feeling. So don't, once you get your first lick of that feeling, where you make that first video that's a banger, or you build your first car, or you cut hair for the first time. It's whatever you think, whatever you're wanting to do, and it comes out fucking mint. Feel that pride in it. Feel that feeling that you get once you accomplish something. Take that feeling and embrace it.
Yeah. Enjoy
it and remember that feeling every time you do something, because that feeling will take you a long way.
Absolutely.
So
100%.
Yeah, so...
Like, comment, subscribe. See you next week.
Yep, he said it.
Peace.
Peace.